Here's the Matt Dumba hit on Joe Pavelski that injured Pavelski and forced him to leave the game. It was called a major penalty initially, and then after review was reduced to not even a minor penalty, but absolutely nothing. A lot of people are looking at this just to see if there's head contact. And then they realize, okay, Pavelski's own white stick goes up in the middle. You got Hartman's stick in there too, and it's the stick that actually hits Pavelski in the head. So no head contact equals no penalty for a lot of people. The obvious other question is, was it late? And when you look at it in real time, it looks like a bang-bang play. Here it is again in real time. But let's take a look at NHL Rule 56 interference and see what the criteria actually is. A player is allowed the ice he is standing on and is not required to move in order to let an opponent proceed. A player may block the path of an opponent provided he is in front of his opponent and moving in the same direction. Moving laterally and without establishing body position, then making contact with the non-puck carrier is not permitted and will be penalized as interference. A little lower, they talk specifically about a pick, and they say a player delivering a pick is one who moves into an opponent's path without initially having body position. And this body position aspect is what I really want to focus on. Let's look at Dumba's path of travel. Pavelski has possession. Dumba takes a couple of crossovers towards him, then gets a wide base like he should. Pavelski plays the puck right now, and Dumba rotates to his left. And then, well after the puck is gone, he digs in with that left foot and drives himself outward and upward into contact. He's allowed to stay on his previously established path of travel when the player has possession of the puck. But watch how much his feet flip-flop here. He's rolled his edges towards the net, and now he digs in, stops up, and drives upward and outward toward Pavelski. Again, watch his feet. He's going towards Pavelski. Pavelski plays the puck. He's turning away from Pavelski to travel in the same direction. And then all of a sudden, he stops up, digs in, and drives upward and outward after the puck has been released. So the question is this close enough to his previously established path of travel and body position when Pavelski had the puck? But I would argue that if you're able to make this type of motion, to be able to turn, dig in, and drive upward and outward in that short a time, then I would also argue it's not that unreasonable to expect Dumba to make an adjustment away from contact, or at least soften the angle a little bit. Put a different way, when did he commit to this check? Is he committed now? I would say not. I would say he could easily pivot one way or the other, and he chooses to stop up and pivot himself into that contact after the puck is gone. To me, this definitely meets the criteria for interference based on a player establishing position and initiating a check after the puck is out of the player's possession. A combination of the degree of avoidability and the degree of change in body posture and positioning just prior to or simultaneously with contact elevates this from a regular interference penalty to me to one that warrants supplemental discipline. This is classified as a non-hockey play that isn't malicious, putting it in my 3 to 5 game suspension category. Tough Call would suspend Matt Dumba of the Minnesota Wild 3 games for interference.